have you heard the terrifying true story of the man who actually met the Dajjal face to face? This happened before Tamim Dari accepted Islam. He was traveling with 30 companions on a merchant ship when suddenly a massive, horrifying storm struck, leaving them lost at sea. For a whole month, their ship was at the mercy of the waves. Finally, they washed ashore on a mysterious, uncharted island. There, they encountered a bizarre creature. It was so covered in thick, dense hair that they couldn't tell its face from its back. Terrified, they asked, "Who are you?" It replied in a heavy voice, "I am Al-Jassa, the spy." It pointed toward an ancient ruin and said, "Go to that monastery. There is a man there who is desperate for news of you." When they entered the building, the sight was shocking. A massive human figure was bound in heavy iron chains. His hands were tied to his neck and his legs were shackled with iron. The giant asked them, "Do the palm trees of Baisan still bear fruit?" They replied, "Yes, they do." He then asked, "Is there still water in the lake of Tiberias, the Sea of Galilee?" They answered, "Yes, it is full of water." The man replied chillingly, "Soon the time will come when the trees will bear no fruit and the lake will run dry." Finally, he asked, "What is the news of the prophet of the unlettered?" They told him that the prophet, peace be upon him, had left Mecca and migrated to Medina, and people were accepting his message. Hearing this, he declared, "I am the Masih ad-Dajjal, the Antichrist." He revealed, "I will soon be permitted to leave. I will travel the earth for 40 days and enter every city except Mecca and Medina. For whenever I try to enter them, angels with drawn swords will block my path." When Tamim Dari reached Medina and narrated this to the Prophet, peace be upon him, the Prophet gathered the people in the masjid. He said, "Tamim has told me exactly what I have been telling you about the Dajjal." Then, pointing towards the east, the Prophet, peace be upon him, warned 3 times, "Beware, he will emerge from the east."